top of hurting, there are thousands of divorces in America in black couples. And there are even more celibate women and men that don't want ever to have a relationship with another person because this is so debilitating, this is so upsetting, this causes so much stress in the human body. It causes so much stress in the human body that people don't want to have a relationship, and I'll tell you why. Because when this hidradenitis suppurativa now started, and it created an abscess, and that abscess is under your skin. Imagine that you have an abscess in your groin, and you have sex. Like, can you imagine that this is inflamed? It's full of pus, it's full of toxic blood, and it's so painful when you touch it. Now imagine something 10 times worse than the pain. The pain is bad enough. But do you know how bad that pus and blood smells? It smells like 10 cadavers put together, like 10 dead bodies. 10 dead bodies. This is how it smells. And now imagine that abscess opened up and it's oozing blood, pus, and it smells so badly that you want to die. If you have on your bikini, in your groin, in between your thighs, under your armpits, and this oozes, and you have sex, your sex partner wants to throw up, they run away because they smell it's like 10 dead bodies at the same time that comes from one of these wounds. And so therefore, a lot of people get divorced because this is just impossible to live like this. It's the most debilitating disease. Forget about having sex. I can't walk. He said sometimes if it hits me here or it hits me between my inner thighs, and I treated him, his penis, his testicles, his pubis, his inner thighs, on his tush and under his armpits. Guys, you don't know how bad this disease is. Unless you suffer from it, you don't know how bad this disease is. HS is probably the most debilitating, the most horrible disease, and this disease is actually very, very common. 70% of sufferers of this disease are black women and black men.